I'm back in my bag now. What? I'm back in my bag now. What? I'm back in my bag now. Hey.
Yo, hold up, I ain't running that back, bro.
Week 3 of the 2021 Groovy Kiwi Sports basketball games is set to get underway as the 1-0 Monarchs get ready to take on the 1-0 Terminators. Hello everyone and welcome to a Groovy Kiwi production. My name is Nikolai Hunt. I am joined by South Carolina Conference Commissioner Toro. Toro, what are you expecting to see out of this game?
I'm expecting a good game. Like you said, both undefeated teams won their first matchup. Nobody's going to want to leave this game in the so, you know, it's a battle of who wants it more, pretty much. Got the #1 overall pick, Terrell Pridgeon, going up against the hot shooters, the entire Splash Brothers, the 2015 Warriors, you know? Or 16. I don't know, not a big NBA guy, but, you know, we'll see how this plays out.
Certainly excited to get this underway. Before the game started, we were able to get up with both of the captains, so we'll get to hear from Monarchs captain J.B. Herring.
Monarchs captain J.B. Herring, and J.B., consider Monarchs are favored to win this basketball game here today and the entire league. What's the key to success for today?
Well, we got to get out in transition and pass the ball, share the ball, find the open man, and make shots. If we do that, I think we'll be all right, and make sure we sub in and out, get everybody rested, and just take it one stop at a time and one basket at a time.
All right. Now, Terrell Pridgeon is obviously the #1 overall draft pick. You wanted him, we all wanted him.
Yes, sir.
What's the key to shutting him down today?
Today, facing him, he's obviously a good player and all, but, I've talked to player Nick Brody. He's got some size, but he's really going to have to defend well, hold the post down, and just try to contain him best he can. He's going to score his points, but, we just got to try to double team him sometimes and see what happens.
All right, JB, thank you for your time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good luck out there today.
Appreciate it.
And we were also able to get up with Terminators captain, Master Joda. Here with Terminators captain, Master Joda. Joda, you're taking on the Monarchs. They're the heavy favorite in this league for basketball. What's the key to beating them here today?
I'm just going to be kind of the board man. We got a couple of guys dedicated to working off the board. We got Terrell Pridgeon. This guy's an animal. He's just a beast. So we're just going to be getting the boards, passing to him, sitting on the perimeter, and, hopefully knocking down our shots like that.
All right, well, Joda, thanks for your time. Good luck out there today.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly exciting matchup coming up between two undefeated squads. We don't want to waste another minute as we get set for tip-off.
All right. Game 3, first half. Game 3, first half.
Love that.
Thanks for that, Bradford Hunt.
Oh.
And Terrell Pridgeon will win the tip for the Terminators. Dawson Medlin trying to get the scoring started early for the Monarchs.
Wasted no time getting to that three-point line.
Looks like we're having a little bit of technical difficulties with the camera as Master Joda goes up. Turner tries to save it, and it'll be Monarchs ball. Medlin will bring it up now, and what a surprise Dawson Medlin has been to this league. A guy that just showed up here for the basketball games, and Hudnall with a steal. He gets fouled a couple times, but it's not called. Wow. But back to Dawson Medlin, a guy that JB picked up. He knew he could ball, and he's definitely made his presence felt here. Turner with a good-looking three to start the scoring, so the Terminators take an early lead.
Buckets.
Toby Loans from three, just off the mark. So Pridgeon running a little bit at the point guard for this team.
Taking command of that point guard position. Wow. Point guard permission, that's a new one.
Something you kind of expect more from Trent Turner. As you see a over the head pass there. Another cut off the mark. JB Herring from 3, and he knocks it down.
Captain taking the game into his own hands here. Joining the Splash Brothers.
And Brady Hudnall had a good first game against the Dragons.
See if we can turn it back on here.
And that is ruled out against Pridgeon. Monarchs will take back over. Tied ball game. Looks like Nick Brody doesn't have the confidence to pull this shot right here. Loans with the floater just off the mark. Hudnall picks up his dribble.
Cleaner, more organized game here than previous.
Yeah,
you can kind of tell how both teams are 1-0.
Yeah, you've got guys that are still adapting to playing together for the first time.
Right.
Hudnall gets to the basket and hey, a good-looking lay-in by Brady Hudnall. Give the Terminators the lead.
Put that one in the top 10 Groovy Kiwi Sports Plays of the week.
And this pass is picked by Nethercutt. Looks like our cameraman has left his post. Oh, there we go. Dawson Medlin from 3. Still trying to find his shot there. Cross-court pass to Master Jota. It was a good-looking pass by Trent Turner. This shot is off by Master Jota, though. Weeks from deep three-point range. He's off the mark as well.
Deep 3.
So maybe this is where you beat the Monarchs. If you can disrupt their timing and have them miss their three-pointers. It really looks like guys like Terrell Pridgeon and Brady Hudnall are able to drive in and get their own points, as we see it right there from Pridgeon.
Like I said, perimeter defense, knowing your weaknesses and using your strengths. Wow.
Yeah, there's another strength again of Hunter Weeks. So, aside from Toby Loans, one lone 2-point shot that he made in game 1. Wow, Brady Hudnall again.
That kid's on fire.
Aside from Toby Loans' one layup that came in game 1, the Monarchs have only made three-pointers.
Live or die by the 3 ball.
9 three-pointers on the season for the Monarchs.
And die by the 3 ball. You want to see them mix it up, get more aspects to their game so they're not so one-dimensional. You know, when you're one-dimensional, you're easy to figure out.
But they've definitely got the personnel and the ability to drive in with Hunter Weeks and Dawson Medlin, and they can get the ball inside to Nick Brody. He can score as well. As Weeks pulls up from the free throw line just off the mark there. This one's stolen by Medlin. He'll drive to the basket and he'll get the lay-in.
Ooh. Crossing him up. Didn't know which way to go.
So a pretty evenly matched contest so far. 2-point game.
Pull up. Decided to hold it.
And halftime.
Yeah.
Here in Kinston.
That's time.
Oh.
No,
Nobody heard him.
don't think a lot of people realized it. So
Everybody's walked in.
a very tight contest, and we will be back as soon as we hear a message from our sponsors.
What's up, everybody? This is Carefree. The music you hear will be linked down below in the description. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the game. And remember, apply more pressure.
Can I drink whenever I feel the pressure? All I do is apply more pressure. All alone on my own path. I had to let them go.
All right, thank you for that. And a 2-point game, Toro, between two teams that are 1-0 to start the season. What have you seen? What do you like?
Yeah, what I like is it's living up to what we expected. You know, close game between two undefeated teams. Great, you know, one game. Hey, they're undefeated. Okay, so they both want to win. They're both here to play. You know, nobody wants to walk out of here with a loss on their record, and they're both playing like it. So I'm loving the competitiveness. I'm loving how Brady Hudnall's really stepping up. He's starting to get shots again. You see Terrell Pridgeon as well, stepping up, driving to the basket, really passing the ball around, getting people open. You got, you know, your Splash Brother team coming up, doing what they do best, popping threes. It really, just good ball all around.
Yeah, you'd like to see the Monarchs kind of work the ball in a little bit more here in this half. Left a lot of points off the board because of missed three-pointers and probably on some opportunities that they had to drive in and get some easier baskets. So we'll see how that goes for them. Terminators lead here at the half, and the Monarchs, again, are the favorites to win this league. So we'll see how this goes. We'll get straight back into the action.
Game 3, second half.
I love that. Looks like Terminator's going to start off with the ball here.
Monarchs have the ball.
Monarchs have the ball here.
Dawson Medlin drives in, and he is just off there. Nethercutt with the rebound.
Oh, I forget there's two guys with gray shirts and black shorts. That's on me. Hey, I apologize.
Medlin again looking for three-point range. And they'll get it to Pridgeon. Terrell Pridgeon picks up his dribble. You don't see that often.
Corner.
Playing good tight defense on the other side.
Brady Hudnall from three. Just off. Weeks down court to Loans. Medlin from three. Yes! What a sequence. And the assist goes to Toby Loans. But man, what a heads up. Man, what a heads up pass by Hunter Weeks.
Wow. That was great ball movement. That's a team chemistry you like to see.
And that will put the Monarchs back on top as they get the ball here again. Turned over, and Master Joda has it now. Here comes the Terminators.
The team's sure been competitive since tip-off. This is what we're all here to see.
Pridgeon with the lay-in and a good assist from Turner. So already two lead changes here early in the second half. Weeks from the elbow.
Oh.
Almost.
Oh.
Nethercutt on the rebound.
I'm loving what I'm seeing from the ball move with the Monarchs. Seems like they're starting to play all areas of the court. Double team on Terrell.
Medlin with a good steal and run up, and he's got the layup.
Ooh, there we go.
So another
good
lead
defense by the
change.
Monarchs.
1 point game, 13-12, Monarchs lead.
Good defense, way to force the turnover, play the inside game, follow through with the layup. Plays like that will keep you in the lead.
Turner drives in, kicks it back out to Hudnall. Hudnall from the elbow. Just off. Medlin with the rebound.
It was a smart shot. Very smart shot.
And the Monarchs are looking to slow it down here with the lead. Loans from three. Just misses.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't on the edge of my seat for this one.
This has been an exciting matchup. And that'll be a foul. Never mind. We're going to play it. And Medlin gets the layup. I'm pretty sure I heard a whistle. I thought there was a foul.
I either heard a whistle or somebody scream.
Either way, the Monarchs now have a 3-point lead.
Monarchs really applying pressure on defense here. You see him really getting up close.
Rebound.
It seems to be working.
Rebound by Loans again. He's having a tremendous season from the rebound perspective. Seems to really be his forte. Brody tries to get an overhead pass in to Turner. Picked off by Hudnall.
This Monarchs defense is becoming very impressive.
And we've got our first jump ball. Looks
Seems
like
we've had, what, 3 or 4 straight possessions with a turnover, if not almost a turnover.
And Hunter Weeks and Brady Hudnall will face off for this jump ball. I can tell you who my money's on, and the Monarchs get it. No offense to Hudnall, but Weeks is very tall and jumps very well. So Weeks from 3. And he's just off. Good looking rebound by Master Joda.
Terminators really needed that rebound. Let's see if they can find their this game. Or tie it up. It's not like they're far out of it.
And there's Joda with a good looking
go.
2-pointer.
Cuts that lead down to 1. They can make a good defensive stand here. They can easily take this lead. I say easily, but the Monarchs have definitely stepped up their defensive game. Not making it easy.
Brody drives in, misses, and Loans on again. Gets the rebound and the putback.
See how the Terminators answer here.
And Pridgeon drives in, just misses.
Oh.
Man, that would have helped them out a lot.
You can see he was frustrated with himself there. He really wanted that one to fall. Oh, good. Oh.
There's JB
Defense being
Herring.
applied.
He's off.
Oh,
Hudnall gets the rebound
great.
here.
Great defense on both sides here.
Brady Hudnall
Would
trying
like to
his...
see him pick that one out.
And that will be the ball game. Weeks with a 3-pointer to end it. My oh my! So that makes it 20-14. But man, was that a much closer game than the final score shows. Toro, what's your takeaway from this matchup?
Definitely the game that we all paid our hard-earned money to come see. Wow. What a throwing from hit the final buzzer beater shot that didn't even matter. I mean, but it did for the experience. Like, what a game. I love how defense stepped it up on both sides there at the end. Monarchs really showed out on the defensive side there in the last couple minutes of the game. They're looking good. You know, if they get that inside really going like we saw in the second half, they're going to be a force.
Defense and rebounding plays a big role in the game. You know, that's my specialty. That's my brother's specialty. That's what we really bring to the table. And, you know, the Monarchs showed why it's so important here today. So, good looking matchup. Monarchs win it by a total of 6 points. But man, was it much closer than the final score showed. So, thank everybody so much for watching. Be sure to tune in this weekend as we get the matchup between the Moco Mondays and Somerville Spartans. And be sure to tune in next week as we get the Dragons and the Jungle Cats. It's all here on Groovy Kiwi. Always remember, keep it groovy. See ya.
I'm back in my bag now. Who's changing the game? I'm blocking the lane. I'm curved from range. Who's changing the game? I'm rush at the rim and I'm booked from the mid. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag now. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag now. Who's changing the game? I'm blocking the lane. I'm curved from range. Who's changing the game? I'm rush at the rim and I'm booked from the mid. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. Who's changing the game? I'm Brian the lane. I'm Curry from range. Who's changing the game? I'm rest of the room and I'm booked from the mid.